So there's the lineup for the next event on the track. It is the men's 100 metres. And Ferdinand Omanyala, the African record holder for Kenya, goes in lane 4. Commonwealth champion, of course, will go through the field from lane 1. There's Jan Volko, 14 times the Slovakian champion. Only 8th at Istaf last Sunday. That was a 10.36 run, but he is a 10.13 performer at his best. He was 4th in the European Championships, Volko, less than a month ago. He's had a fabulous season generally. There in lane 2, Jeremiah Azu of Great Britain, 5th in the Commonwealth Games, the UK champion actually this year, and European Championship bronze medalist in Munich. He's only 21. He's had a real breakthrough season, fabulous season for the Britons so far. Rainier Menya of Cuba holds the national record for them at 200 metres. Look for him to come late, but he has run 9.99, although that was at La Chaux de Fonds, the Swiss venue where times are massively flattering because of the altitude and the way the winds tend to blow at that venue. He's in 3. There's Ferdinand Omanyala, Commonwealth champion, semi-finalist at the World Championships. Remember, he arrived in Eugene just a couple of hours before his heat. He had visa problems getting there. He's 3rd fastest in the world this year. Probably starts here as joint favourite. He was 2nd at Istaf last Sunday. And here is Marvin Bracy, the World Championship silver medalist, 2nd in those US Championships. He trains with Trayvon Bramell, actually, and he is the 4th fastest in the world this year. Omanyala is 3rd fastest. He won here last year, Bracy, too. Ran 9.86, which was almost a meeting record. Can he get it this time round? There's Kyrie King, 2nd in the NACAC Championships over both 100 and 200 metres a couple of weeks back. 7th in the Diamond League final on Friday, just 10.18 for him there. Joseph Van Boule of Liberia, 4th in the World Championships 200 metres. He is better known as a 200-metre runner. Never broken 10 seconds. He goes in lane 7, the 21-year-old. His lifetime best, in fact, is exactly 10 seconds. How he'd love to dip under that by even 1/100th. And Charlie Dobson of Great Britain, 4th in the European Championships 200. He's only 22. This has been a breakthrough season for him as well. A couple of great young Brits in this. Jeremiah Azu goes in 2. He's 21. Charlie Dobson is 22. He too better at 200. His lifetime best for 100, Charlie Dobson, only 10.40, but that was 4 years ago. He's certainly worth a few strides quicker than that now. He's nearest the camera there in 8. Well, what a clash this promises to be. Omanyala in lane 4. 9.77 he ran last year for that African record. 9.85 this year makes him world number 3. He goes in 4, Omanyala. Marvin Bracy goes in 5 for the USA, the World Championship silver medalist. Now, I didn't spot it there, Jen. I don't know if you did.
I didn't. I was watching with an eager eye. And nothing sprang to mind, but let's watch those officials as we always manage to do. Let's look on this second attempt. Oh, well, Jeremiah Azu had a good start, but was it too much of a good start? He just looked like he reacted well to me.
Oh, just looking at the reaction times, it might be Van Boule in lane 7, the Liberian. I think it might be him. Menya, his reaction time by the looks of things was okay, 0.116. Oh, a faulty start. Well, that's good to see. By the way, I mentioned that meeting record, 9.85. It only belongs to a certain Usain Bolt from well, 2011.
We can forgive Bracy for not quite getting it last year then.
So the meeting announcer asks for silence in the stadium for this men's 100 metres in Zagreb. The lineup from the far side: Jan Volko, 4th in the European Championships for Slovakia. In 2, Azu of Great Britain, the European Championship bronze medalist. In 3, Menya of Cuba. In 4, Omanyala, the Commonwealth champion, African record holder. Watch him, world number 3 this year. Marvin Bracy goes in lane 5 for the USA, the World Championship silver medalist. Kyrie King in 6 for the USA. Van Boule of Liberia in 7. Charlie Dobson on the near side in yellow to the left for Great Britain. Omanyala 4, Bracy 5. Oh, and that was, I'm sure that was Omanyala. He twitched big in the white vest there. I'm pretty sure, again, the camera focusing on Menya, but I think that was Omanyala. I don't want to be taken too literally, because I'm not the judge, I'm not the official. But Jen, did you spot it that time?
I did. I was watching with, yeah, there we go. He just did the twitch, and then he just put a little momentum on his hands, and then quickly he settled back, didn't he, almost? No, it wasn't me, I didn't do that.
But I'm looking at the output from the computer, and it's giving it to Menya. And I'm sure I was watching Menya there, and I don't think he twitched or set off, but it is about pressure on the blocks. If you don't move your shoulders and your hands, that doesn't necessarily mean you haven't applied pressure to the blocks.
Well, the important thing is for all of these men is put on a non-expressionless face. Don't give anything away, even if you think it is you. Let's have another look.
What's the red vest, third from right?
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Completely
still. I don't know why our computer is saying Menya was actually under 1/10 of a second.
Well, the crowd certainly look like they might be aware of something, or maybe they're just clapping for something happening in one of the field events. Well, certainly having a discussion.
I mean, rules is rules, as they say, Jen, but at this stage of the season, after a long, long, hard season, maybe just leaning towards a little bit of forgiveness wouldn't be outrageous.
Yeah, and 5 of these men are actually competing in the 200 metres, which is the last event of the programme this evening. So this will be eating up into their recovery time. I'm sure all of them will want to go. No one will want to miss this one out, and they'll be quite eager for it to go pretty soon. But maybe things are not as simple as it seems. Well, here we go.
So, who is being... And is that a... Can't see. Oh, it's a yellow card being lifted on the box of Menya in lane 3. And I think the forgiveness factor has kicked in, and that's good to see. So for the third time of asking then, called to their blocks, the 8 competitors in this men's 100 metres in Zagreb. Volko in 1, Azu in 2, Menya of Cuba in 3, Omanyala, the African champion, goes in 4, and their record holder, the Commonwealth champion, Marvin Bracy, World Championship silver medalist in 5. Watch those 2 lanes, Omanyala and Bracy, 4 and 5. Kyrie King in 6, Van Bulle 7, Charlie Dobson of Great Britain nearest the camera in 8. Away this time. Everybody having trouble making headway. Azu, great run from here over on the far right, but coming through is Bracy. Bracy's going to take this one. What a second half from Bracy. Wins it by a couple of metres, 9.98. And I think Azu on the far side might have taken second place. Great run from the young Briton. There's no doubting the winner, though. Marvin Bracy, like a rocket through the second half. Didn't get a fabulous start, but boy, oh boy, did he tear them to bits through the last 50 metres. 9.97 is confirmed for Bracy. Well, not as quick as he would have liked, but I'll tell you what, at this stage of the season, people are not judging. Azu 10.14, that's a really solid run from the Briton. In fact, only 1/100th outside his lifetime best he set when taking that bronze medal in Munich.
Just see Alphonse Juk there, who's a meet manager. He's done a fantastic job. Always so hard when Zagreb is so late in the season. But he's assembled some fantastic fields. And I think sub 10 seconds here. The weather's not perfect, is it? And sub 10 seconds over 100 metres. Well, we've really been spoilt in the Bolt era. But that is not a performance to be sniffed at. 9.97. Well, it was that second half, as you said, Tim. He got the bronze medal, the World Indoor Championships, of course, over 60 metres. So he is a good starter. But it was really that second part of the race where he really extended. And he still looked full of running as he came to the line there.
Tell you what, Jeremiah Azu, at the age of 21, is racking up some scalps, isn't he? There he is, second to right. Brilliant run from Bracy. He's head and shoulders above the rest. really. Won here last year, retains his Zagreb title, so to speak. Azu, though, beating Omanyala into third place, 10.14 to 10.19. Fan Boule very close in fourth, 10.20. Charlie Dobson, a personal best in fifth place, 10.28. That's long overdue, and he's worth another stride or two quicker than that. Confirmation of Marvin Bracy's dominant victory then in Zagreb, 9.97 ahead of Azu, 10.14. Omanyala third there, 10.19. Charlie Dobson in fifth, a lifetime best, 10.28.